It's not Independence Day, and it's not The Day After Tomorrow, but Roland Emmerich's newest destroy everything on the entire screen film is White House Down, and I'm sure you can guess what it's about. My conclusion? If only Congress settled issues like this, maybe we'd actually get some stuff done. All kidding aside, I really resented this movie on principle. Either this film loves America or doesn't think it's that big of a deal. Because of the way Emmerich chose to have this film unfold, it leads to the odd feeling that these characters are cardboard placards dropped into a game of Stratego that involves bombarding the White House. Jamie Foxx as President Sawyer is just one pawn in an attempt to reflect the current Obama administration. But like most characters, and even action in this film, it feels like all you'd had to do is poke him, and he'll fall flat. This on-screen version of America treats terrorism as so commonplace and casual. The problem is, Emmerich tries to make it a rip-roaring blast in which spectacle is the focus, rather than stakes. It worries me how much all of the characters react like they knew the main events were going to happen, better yet that they knew this was a movie. Just another day on the replica set of the White House. Add a cast of villains that beg to be laughed at, and a serious diagnosis of hyperclimax, that's my new term for all of those films recently who don't know when enough is enough, and there's a good chance you'll end up presenting parts of this film too. If you know that's what you're signing up for, you'll have a moderately good time. But here's another warning. Sometimes the graphics are great, and sometimes they are terrible. I'm not trying to scare you away from every aspect of this film. All resenting aside, there is something about Channing Tatum that electrifies the screen. And before you say it's his looks, let me tell you that he sculpted what could have been the familiar, unverifiable, ham-fisted, alpha-dog white male hero on paper into a defined performance. There's actually some ground for us to care about these characters, but really only these two. This film is Hollywood, no doubt about it. And while it worries me that studios may think this is the only way we can stomach politics and international issues, by blowing them up, Emmerich does okay with what he does best, stress us out. But White House Down's attempt at a message, at meaning something, the common goal of all storytelling, is so clouded by gunfire and explosions that it doesn't get out. White House Down opened in theaters June 28th. So, can big disaster films like this have substance? Follow us at POA Reviews and throw us your thoughts. Also, would you please like us on Facebook? Even if we disagree, we really just want to be friends.